Incredible modern chicken processing factory. Amazing egg grading machine. MEYN. The company welcomes abundant slaughter chickens that are escalated into various processes, like pushing their feet and then sent to a water bath stunner. Similarly, then toward the double knife killer, which helps with the process of taking the blood out of their bodies. Then the chickens are sent towards the tail feather puller, which plucks their tail feathers and then goes through the body ones, where they finally become free from feathers from head to toe. Then they are sent to the vent cutter, where gases are vapored. Now the body is opened by the machine to get the best assistance in the upcoming cleansing process. Each chicken is discerned and checked for eggs. If the worker finds any, they are taken out and placed in the egg tray. The escalating process continues towards the suction of the internal organs of the chickens. Then some of the times for the inspection, where a quality inspector checks each of the chickens. If they pass the test, chickens are sent for the removal of their heads, each by machines. Some of them are sent for chopping, for the production of minces, and particularly for gizzard peeling and their harvesting. This is the only process that is done by a manual worker who checks each of the gizzards before finalizing them, while the rest are escalated. Then their feet are sent for veterinary inspection in a large number, which you can see are being escalated, and those which are found with any suspicious condition are thrown instantly, separated by the machines out, while those with quality which are founded with the determined quality are washed and then packed for supply for those who have the appetite to the consumer this particular part. Thus, the feet are the only part that receives more of the inspection. Moreover, the entire chicken is produced and doesn't even get one single cut on the body. The production is stored in the inventory section for distribution. Thus, the same process continues from the start of the next production cycle. TEXHA cage-free solutions. Breeding initiates with the placement of pullet and purebred in the cages. The pullets are brought when they spend a determined and certain duration when they come out from the eggs. It is ensured that each section is provided with equal distribution of feeds, and the chickens are free to consume to an extent they can suffice their daily consumption. Therefore, the cages come with an automated feed chain system, and it takes only a certain and determined period where the purebred revolve into chickens. For their watering, the cages are built with superior nipples that hold the water. The cages are also created with all the necessities that are why even illumination is also considered for the provision of lighting to the chickens and pullets, with a programmed sunrise and sunset function, plus with an automatic 0 to 100 level of controls. Even when the cages get dark, one can easily see the chickens. Not limited to this merely, these cages are automatically regulated and controlled for air temperature, CO2, and level of humidity. Thus, each facility and management is carried for ensuring better quality productions. SANOVO Egg Grading Machine. SANOVO dispenses superior possibilities for the feeding. The dispatching is processed with the latest picking pieces of machinery. Initially, the eggs that come from the layer houses or loaders sent them are escalated in the machines. The eggs are passed through laser lights for detecting poor qualities and meanwhile are observed on the computer screen. Similarly, then the eggs are checked whether these are cracked or not. If yes, those are sorted out. Then the process goes on, which only escalates quality eggs. As you can see, these eggs are taken out and the quality eggs go for the upcoming process. The next process would be the top printing of the eggs for saving various other expenses and for making it easy for brand recognition. Ultimately, the eggs are firmly placed in the trays and become almost ready for dispatching them towards the distribution channels. The concluded step remains, which is done by a presser on the trays, and then a check is given, whose results are observed in the computer screen. Finally, the trays are packed with plastic packaging so that the eggs won't shake from the trays when it reaches the end consumers or reaches the department stores. If you'd like to watch more videos similar to this one, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon so that you can be the first person to get the latest updates from us. And write down in the comments section what you would like to watch in the upcoming next videos.